Hey guys, so jumping right into this video, those random letters coming up on the screen is just a list of the products that I used in this video. So beginning with the infamous Denman brush, I have a water spray bottle, I'm using the Cantu coconut curling cream, and then for my gel, I'm using the Eco Styler gel in black castor and flaxseed oil. So what you see me basically doing now is spraying my hair with water, applying my oil, applying my Cantu coconut curling cream, and then applying the gel. So my main concern with the water is I like to get my hair really saturated and wet. That makes my curls come out more defined, and it also makes it easier for my Denman brush to pass through to really detangle it and get those defined curls. And it also makes my product settle better, so I'm not having that like white residue at the end when it dries. So what you see me doing now is passing the Denman brush through. Now with the Denman brush, I like to pass it through after I apply the water, the oil, and the Cantu coconut curling cream, so it's really soft and just more manageable. And then I apply the gel. You can apply the gel along with the other products and then use the brush, whichever you prefer, but that's just how I do it, and you'll actually see me intertwine between both of those actions. So once I do all of that and I pass through my Denman brush, you're gonna see me like almost like finger curling every curl just to make sure that I'm really getting the roots going down to the ends. I want them all to be as evenly defined and shiny and as beautiful as possible. And especially with that Denman brush, you really want to start at that root. Make sure you're getting those roots and then going down to the end. Now if your hair is very thick, you can start at the ends and move your way up, but make sure you're making sure to get that time to get those roots, and also make sure that you're applying the gel and all your other products to the roots of your hair. To prevent the roots from being frizzy and then your ends defined. You want your whole curl to be defined and well moisturized. So getting up close and personal, I really like how it's looking so far. It's defined, it's hydrated, and I applied all my product. So then once I'm done with that section, I just go ahead and twist it and I tuck it to the side and I keep on going. And I just repeat the same steps on to the other section of my hair. So again, applying the water, I want it nice and saturated, applying the oil, the Cantu coconut curling cream, passing through my Denman brush to get the defined, detangled, soft curls, and then applying my gel. So now you'll see my hair. I'm pretty much done applying product to my whole entire head, or I should say this like the first main section. So what I'm going to focus on now is my stretching method. So I've applied my product and I want to see like how I'm going to go about now stretching my hair. So what I did in this video is I did the banding method. So the banding method is basically using scrunchies and putting them in your hair, almost like stretching them or banding them while you're using it, or while you're applying it. So you wrap it around your hair, and then while you're wrapping it, you're stretching it downwards. So it's almost like elongating the scrunchie or the band, whatever you call it, along the shaft of this section of hair you're working on. So for my length of hair, I actually needed about 2 to 3 scrunchies just to get through an entire section. So each section has ultimately 3 scrunchies around it. So I stretched it all out. You see all the excess product. Don't worry, you want your hair to be moisturized and full of product, then dry and not full of product. So I just take my towel and I kind of sap up that extra product, just to, so it's not like pouring out, and then it will dry more efficiently without that excess product. So I sat under the dryer for a couple of hours, just to make sure my hair is really dry. Especially in that banding method, it takes a little bit longer for heat to get to the middle of that section for it to get completely dry. So here, my hair is dry. I'm ready to go out. I'm ready. I'm looking good. So I'm taking out the bands now, taking out about, like I said, 2 to 3 bands off of each section. So a little time consuming if you're tight on time, but the results are definitely worth it. So here, you're going to see me just taking out all those scrunchies, and my hair came out really awesome. It's super stretched, super defined, and especially for my length of hair, I feel like it came out so spectacular. I loved how this wash and go came out. My hair just looked so shiny. That gel, the black castor oil and flaxseed oil Eco Styler really gets your hair shiny and defined. If you're looking for shiny, bouncy, defined curls, I definitely recommend using that gel. But I loved it. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Share this video, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any other video ideas, put it in the comment section below. Again, thank you for watching. Bye.